to the IFF TV podcast.
Hello, welcome to Irish Football Fan TV. This is the live watch along. It's Qatar versus the Republic of Ireland. I'm joined by David Long and Ethan Lee for this one. Lads, how's it going?
How's things, Paul?
Not so bad. How are you?
I'm struggling to get up for this game, if I'm quite honest. I know we just spoke there off air about the lineup and stuff like that. I think there was calls he could have made. Basically, if anything happens here tonight, it's blame the old guard and look to get them removed out of the squad, I feel anyway. But I would have liked to maybe seen Troy start up front instead of Shane Long. We know what Shane Long is we know what we're going to get from Shane Long. We don't know what we're going to get from Troy, so it would have been nice to maybe see what Troy was going to do. But and looking around, some of the other positions are questionable. But David, what were your thoughts initially when you saw the team?
My thoughts would have been the old guard, as you said. I think there's a lot of players out there that there's a good work rate. There's a few players there that are looking to show that they should be in the starting 11 from now on. Like the lads being left out, like I said, Duffy, and I said last week on the final word about Horgan. I'm hoping Horgan has a good game tonight. I think he deserves a good run out. It would have been the same with Parrott over long. There's been a bit of hype about Parrott the last few years. Well, last 3 years maybe. So it would have been nice to see him in a full debut tonight and see what he was really about. So I'd say I'm going to go with, I'm happy with the team as it stands, yeah.
Ethan?
I'm not very happy. I think he's maybe panicked a bit and kind of brought in some more of the experienced heads, which is, fine if maybe you're panicking ahead of an important qualifier or something like that. But I think by bringing in a lot of the maybe older players, we're not going to gain anything from it, really. These aren't going to be lads that are going to be playing for Ireland in a couple of years or, over the next 5 years, we'll say. So we're not trying to, instill them in a new system or see what they can do in international play, whereas we could have given more opportunities to the younger lads that'll actually, be lining out for us, in the years to come.
Or would he be playing it safe to make sure he gets a win, to get the monkey off the back, get the media side, press side off his back as well, and hopefully going on a high into the next camp for the Hungary game and
Andorra as well, yeah.
Andorra, that's why he's probably gone back to, would say, the old guard. We'll use that. He's playing safe. That could be a lookout on it.
What formation do RT think we're playing? There's no way that's right.
Midfield.
They never cease to amaze me how wrong they are all the time. And what you said, David, I take the point. I think it's a good point, but I also then, if the old guard, as we're calling the majority of them, if they go out and win 3-0 tonight, does that then mean that if he wants to go and back and play some of the younger lads come the summertime or come September, that he's then facing all this kind of, people against that then because we brought in the old lads and they won a game?
Yeah. Point taken. Or it could be, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors or what has been said to him. Of course. He could have been told, listen, you need a win or your job's on the line here. Or he could be thinking that in the back of his head, saying, I just need a win just to get going. It could be either or. We don't know what goes on in the background. We don't know what is being said to him. But hopefully it's not being said to him that your job is on the line, because I've said before, I'm all for Kenny. I'm 100% for him and I love what he's doing. So hopefully that wasn't said to him, and hopefully it's just to get the monkey off the back and start getting people back on his side.
Yeah, straight away we were under pressure there. I think it was Al Haydos closing down Seamus. Was it Seamus Coleman? I think.
Yeah, I haven't done my research into the Qatar team now, to be honest with you.
The number 10 here beside Hendricks, he's meant to be the best player, isn't he?
Yeah, Alhaidas is his name. Here's a
Yeah,
chance.
sorry.
Oh,
No.
here. These lads don't look very good.
Alhaidas, and there's a lad called I think it's Akram at a thief or a thief. Because I had to use him as the thumbnail. So I'll go ball.
Oh, okay. Oh,
What
good
a
ball.
Go on. Get in the box.
Oh no.
That's per ball. Handball.
Shoot it. Hendrick
Oh.
into the ground. Knocked your man out.
As I get up, would you? Look at him. You think he could actually?
It's something he didn't have against Luxembourg. We're getting people into the box was like, and that type of pass. We've been missing that.
Yeah. Oh, he did it once, and James Collins had the chance, and he
took it
bottled
out
it, you
over
know?
the line.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to tell people that we're going live, so lads, you just keep shouting away.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. But your man there that's gone down, like he's been shot. Like the ball hit the ground first. You know, if the ball hits the ground first, it's nothing. It's not carrying the same pace.
Come on, guys, get the likes in. Get the likes in. Sort it out.
Get the fucking likes in. Who does the voice for the little intro?
Some guy off Today FM.
Okay, I was thinking, I was like, because obviously it wasn't you, and I was like, don't think it's been anything else if I heard on the channel. So I was thinking, like, has he gone to some weird, like computer bot website or something and got someone to record an intro?
Finn Harp's TV, man.
Oh yeah.
Who are they?
Oh, well done, Malumbi. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you got the foul. Nice little turn he did.
Finn Harp's TV is just the Finn Harp's YouTube channel.
No, who are Finn Harps?
Oh, the necky.
You may enjoy top of the table as a lad.
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say top of the league. Thank you very much.
Go on.
How's the weather down there?
Well done, Shane Long. We've gone back now. We're in midfield with Malumbi, I think it is. Good play.
Good touch.
Oh, get a strike, Robbie. Get in.
Oh,
good play. Corner. Robbie Brady. Good play there.
Was it Brady?
Learn to play the Kenny way.
Someone say, they're all saying get in the comments. There must have been a goal.
Oh.
Oh shit! Oh, we're a bit behind you.
I'm gonna
from the corner, is it?
It's probably Shane Duffy. I'm not going to look at the comments for the next 2 minutes. I suggest you don't die down. We just...
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
here we go.
It's McLean.
Yeah, look at that.
Get in there! Yeah!
Whoa! Fucking
I never
goal.
doubted you.
Look at that. Oh, well,
Kenny loving life. Look at him.
Look, there you go. Look, a goal is a goal. Shout out to Joe. He's been on the last couple of watch-alongs. He'll be delighted with that. Big James McLean fan. He was dying for him to get more playing time, so he'll be delighted.
Maybe McLean will unblock me now.
He actually done well to hang out for the ball back. Like it was well worked. Look,
that's all Anthony Barry's work, lads.
He comes around from the back post. Great set piece.
That's a lovely set piece. Well done.
See, we needed that bit of luck.
Anthony Barry, you've earned your paycheck, mate. Everyone's gone mad because we're behind.
Hold on, let me.
Here, no, they're all at it now. They're all saying penalty and all this shit.
No way. We've got it around us.
I can't read the comments now. I've taken it away. I've stopped looking.
Yeah, if you want, I'll go now and again because I don't really care. I'll note it on. If there's another goal, I'll say nothing. But I'll tell you if there's anything worth picking out, or I'll read anything that's good.
Could be their penalty. Gamba's is out.
Yeah. Oh, is he giving a pen? He's giving a pen.
Oh my god.
He's a mile outside the box there.
There's no way that he's giving it.
What?
He's a mile outside the box.
He didn't touch him. He didn't even touch him.
I see.
Oh,
it's definitely outside the box.
He didn't touch him.
He may as well be in Dublin. He's fucking that far outside the box. What's the story there?
Oh. He didn't even touch them at all.
That's so soft. Oh dear, I'm going to turn the chat off to see if they score.
Is that VAR, isn't it?
That is correct.
Surely not.
If that's given.
Well, he said he's in the headset there. Oh, look at the spray and all out. Good luck.
He's down like he was crying and everything. Let's see what. I want to
Free
read the
kick,
comments.
giving it-
No,
He's given
I'll have
free.
a look. He's given the free. Yeah. Oh no.
What?
No, he's given the
what
free.
Minute are you,
Yeah,
what minute are you on?
Sixth.
I'm on 6th. Yeah.
I
6,
might,
12,
I might bring
14,
it back, lads, because
14.
I don't want to be behind in the comments and they're giving everyone.
No,
six.
yeah, you jump ahead. Go on, you.
Yeah, you go on ahead. I like if I fucking I'm a goal
It's
spoiling
still,
against Qatar.
I've gone back
I'm not
and it's
gonna...
still 1-0, so we're good right now.
Yeah. No, I think it looks like it's giving. He's giving
I'll
a
hold
free
my
in.
hand up. This is my fault why we're behind, so I'll take full responsibility.
Right, I'm up to speed, so anyone giving stick or anything like that, yeah, they're all saying. Although shout out to Sean Drilling, he's Paul smiling again. Yes, I am. Long time coming, mate.
Yeah, how can
Right.
he book him when he?
He hits straight the wall. What a shit free kick. And it's headed away by Duffy. Into the keeper's hands. Oh, good save, Bazunu. He's surely offside, though.
You're probably in about the 8th minute now, Paul, are you?
7:50 right now.
Yeah.
It must be a goal kick. Yeah, it's a goal kick.
Yeah. I'm
was
40
offside.
seconds behind.
I'll try not to go too nuts when anything happens.
What I'm not. I'll you know what I'll do at half time? I'll switch over to the skybox.
Yeah, it was a decent little save there by Bazunu, but he was offside anyway.
Still, it's a save that matters.
I've been really impressed with Bazunu. Even the other day in the Aviva when I was watching him, I've kept raving about him, and even his attitude and
Yeah.
you know, even hearing him in the press conference afterwards and all, really confident speaker and just speaks really well. It's not about him; it's all about the team. Kind of similar to Seamus Coleman in a way.
But even to make that save from an offside position, he doesn't know that the player's offside, you know?
So Souls FN says that fella who was on the ground crying was trying not to get booked for diving. He still got his free kick all the same.
Yeah, you done it right.
Get the likes in on the video, please. And if you're new or returning, please subscribe if you haven't already. We're less than 400 now for the big 10k. Thanks for sharing that yesterday, Ethan, as well, by the way.
No, not a bother. Like I said, you kind of shared our draw a couple of times, and also like the content's good too. If you were shite, I probably wouldn't. But you know, so I'm gonna take I'll take credit for a few of those new follows or subscribers.
Got about 20 yesterday.
Even. Yeah, there you go. I'll take about 4 of them. So
The full Finn Harp, the full Finn Harp supporters 20, huh?
look, that's enough for an open top bus when you're in the league, pal.
Top the league.
yeah, yeah. I have the table getting a tattoo done on my back now of us being top after 2 games.
I'm glad I'm not behind anymore. People can't be slaughtering me. I think Dara Reid is trying to bait us here. I don't know if you want to try it.
I can say. Well, donate 10 €.
Donate 10 euro to who, Dara?
Say Drum Bradford. Right?
What, like Drim? I don't know.
What is that?
I imagine it probably is. If you say it too quick or something, it probably sounds like something else. I don't know. That it seems to be a new internet trend these days.
It's a GAA club, man. Oh, they're finally getting elite status there for Britain.
Oh.
Yeah, glad they can join, you know, the really sport in the country.
There is a football club right beside me that I used to be involved in, Bradford Rovers, so that might be something. They'll be happy with that little shout out now.
Oh yeah, you used to do videos in their like office.
No, we can't be telling them how we do that now, Ethan. You know?
Oh, the people are gonna come and start harassing you, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. I get enough of them telling me they don't go to away games. That's the big go-to now.
Even though you have someone representing you over there.
Exactly, yeah. Gary Spain is at this match. People going mad on the...
I can't believe Gary is at this match as well. Like, I get the qualifier, but he's some man.
He just loves it. Yeah, he gets to work at it. Like that's the thing.
Yeah,
People
no,
on-
it is. Yeah. Like,
People
he's not
online
there
going
for his
mad
eye.
saying, "Oh, he shouldn't be there" and stuff like that. Why? He's working.
Coleman stepping in with the ball again. Great. Great.
He's not for me.
Ah,
We're in much
Who've
better
ever-
shape.
yeah.
It looks like a 3. Looks like probably like a 4. It looks like a 4-3-3. Is it?
No, I think it's a 3-5-2
3-5-2, yeah.
because McLean was taking
Yeah.
the shot.
Oh no, yeah, no, they've dropped now. It's just the way they were pressing looked like a 3 up.
Well done, McLean. The lads look up for it, which is the biggest thing that was missing the other night. They didn't look up for it. They
Yeah.
looked like flat.
But
Yeah, no, not at all. You'd think if they'd really like, there was a few times where they could have really tried to drive on and get back into the game, or even take control of the game, and it wasn't that like fight, you know.
I'm still
Where's
gonna go-
Horgan
I'm
playing?
Horgan's playing. I think. But
done,
it looks
McLean.
like. But it
Go
looks like I
ahead,
think
that-
he's playing. He's playing in the middle with the tree. For some, I don't know why. So it looks like it's Horgan, Malumbi, and Hendricks.
With
I
Brady
don't know
just
why.
off. Brady just off
Yeah.
long.
Yeah,
Nice.
I need a. Yeah, so Hendricks, Malumbi.
You might need a light on in your room by the second half. Dave.
Yeah. No, I have a light there.
Oh! Save. It's our corner. Nearly scored on goal there. They've got Peter checking goal for them.
He's got a yoke on, a head guard.
Yeah. Good ball in by on the right hand side. I think it was Shane Long into the box. The defender came across to try and clear it and nearly scored on goalkeeper. Made a
I'm
decent.
just gonna turn the light on. Okay, just a second.
Yeah, no. Good ball in, Brady. Oh. No. They're on the counter attack here now with Al Haydos. It's 2-on-4 and Jason Malumbi has won the ball back for us in our half. Well done. Go back.
Oh, he has, yeah.
Super. What's that?
I'm saying he has, yeah. Just because I'm just a touch behind.
Sorry, just trying to keep you up to date as much as possible. It's hard when the when you're lagging behind. But because I keep on glancing at the comments there, people will be saying goal or penalty again. I
Yeah,
can't have that.
no, you're dead right. Like, it's alright.
There's John Richard there. Wow, 1 up against the pub team. Let's get excited, lads. Anyone who thinks a win against this lot is a big confidence builder is a moron. I think he's meant to
A
say
moron?
moron. But
Yeah.
Moron.
Yeah. But irony there, never heard anyone.
John's always giving out on our Facebook
Did-
comments.
Well, who were Qatar's last 2 games were Luxembourg and Azerbaijan, was it?
Yeah, they bet them both.
Bet them both, like.
Yeah, he's just looking to be pessimistic. He's always saying that Ireland are shite anyway. Good luck to him.
Do you reckon we'll get in trouble for maybe implying that Qatar players are juicing?
What?
Which? Juicing? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm Shane Long offside there for the quick free kick.
But they're travelling Europe playing all these friendlies, aren't they? Like, I think they're just getting a feel for all the teams.
Yeah. No, I know, but I'm just. It
'Cause
seems they've come a long way in a very short space of time. Is the point I'm making.
Money, eating.
Yeah.
Sure, what is it? They sponsor Barcelona, and I think Qatarians owned PSG. Like,
Yeah, they're loud.
there's endless money. Sure,
And endless corruption.
Yeah, are they only picking home-based players now? Because I think beforehand they were obviously like ourselves looking for the connection, the family relative, that sort of things. But I think they're done with that, and then you have to be from Qatar now to actually play for a national side.
Oh, it's Darrow Shea. I think. It was Darrow Shea getting stuck in. It's their free kick now in their half. Yeah, I think Gary was saying a lot about migrant workers and stuff like that, and that's obviously how they kind of fell into that and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But a lot of people really want the World Cup boycotted into 2022, but I think they're too late now.
Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I didn't understand why teams are wearing them t-shirts in the last few games with the likes of Norway and Germany. And I was just like, what's that all about? And then more looking into it, it's just like, wow. And apparently Gary Neville's against. Apparently Gary Neville and all is against it.
He did a documentary or something on it, didn't he?
Yeah, he went over there. Yeah.
Yeah, people just like dying and falling off buildings and working in excruciating.
Yeah, I think it's
but
like
the stuff I read,
6,500 dead, like workers. Like that's nuts.
Give it to McLean. McLean's doing really well here, by the way. Set the tone.
I think he's one of the main players. He's one of the main players that's saying, I want my spot back. I think I deserve it, and doesn't matter who you're playing against. If he plays well and he puts the work in,
Yeah.
I think
you're going to get the effort from him regardless.
Oh,
no matter who you're playing, what the story is, he's going to go out and give you 110%.
He's consistent. And don't get me wrong, it's technical side of things. I know it looks like Horgan's out the left, Brady on the right of the three, and Long in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like now.
Yeah.
4-3-3 kind of. McLean left back.
Yeah.
That might just be when we're out of possession though. Oh, good ball. Oh,
yeah.
Close one there. So 18 minutes played, and it is 1-0 to Republic of Ireland. They just had a ball. Qatar just had a ball in, headed wide by their striker. I think it's a striker. And he hit it wide. Sorry if I didn't say that.
Yeah, no, it was very wide.
I'm really hoping. I know he hasn't probably much to do so far. Only 18 minutes in, but I hope Duffy gets a good game under his belt. I honestly do. Like, he's had a hard time.
I was thinking the same. Yeah.
He's had a hard time with the passing of his dad, and then all that. I think he was a scapegoat for most Celtic supporters, blaming him all the time, and it does get to him. You could see it in his performance.
I would like to have seen him brought back in for the Luxembourg game. I know you can kind of say that with hindsight because we lost, but I think it would have been good to have him in that game.
Brady down injured. He looks like when he gets injured at Burnley and he's just sitting on the ground and you just probably know he's going to come off. It's kind of like
he's gone down, no one around him.
Yeah. Feel sorry for him.
Poor Robbie. Yeah, but this has been constant.
Like nobody touched him.
Yeah, but he kind of. It was 2016. He kind of had a good tournament, and you were thinking, right, this is class. He's going to be the lad that's going to really kick on now and be our go-to star for the years to come. And he's just never been able to get a decent run of games in since.
It's mad at that. What's he? He's 28. Is he 28, 29? Like. Excuse me, in the same with Connolly at that age, like a very young age, to be injured all the time.
Who was the other one? You said Connolly?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's a lot younger than him.
That's what I mean. Like, at that age, like you should. I know you can't be injured, but you shouldn't be injured at that age.
Yeah, but then I think a lot of it is even like a big thing is whenever lads go over to England and the change in training from training like 3 days a week and playing a match, it's training twice a day, nearly every day, and that can really kind of break those bodies down. There's a lot of people that are actually cut out for that level of work.
You'd have sports scientists, you'd have nutritionists, you'd have all the short of is dressing you when you go professional over in England or anywhere mostly around the world. That's a good elite level.
Troy's coming on instead.
Oh,
nice. Good. Like that's what they're short of being dressed at that level. So they're obviously I don't know. You're probably right. Going from
I'm just going off chatting to lads with like harps that would have gone over and played underage in the UK, and the big thing they said was that like they were good enough, but just the toll it takes on your body having to just train so much, especially whenever you're younger too. If you start that at 16. you know, it's not a wonder you can start kind of breaking down after a few years, just because some people just aren't made for it, you know.
Yeah.
Here's Troy now. Anyway, come on, Troy.
Lovely.
I'd love to see him score tonight.
Yeah.
Inject some
That'd be good,
positivity,
yeah.
optimism around the squad.
He's obviously going to be playing right of the tree then,
Probably.
up top.
Yeah. Or they might move Shane Long out.
No,
Because he's kind of played.
I'd say if anything, Horgan could go right and Parrott could go left, but we'll see.
You might cut inside on their good foot then.
Oh, good ball by Malumbi. Cyrus Christie's on the attack now. He spots Horgan. It comes over to McLean. And we're just up at their box now. Give it to Hendrick. There's a couple of them there. Oh, lucky Darrell Horgan tries to play in Hendrick and we lose possession and they're on the counter. But Darrell O'Shea wins it back like a man possessed and wins a free kick. Brilliant.
Nice.
I think we might have given it a throw.
Eugene McGeever wants to know, what do you think of Aguero leaving City in the summer?
We're here to talk about Ireland, Eugene. I seen him talking about Everton's new stadium as well.
Some development when it goes ahead, isn't it? Like it's. Don't forget, Paul. Liverpool will always be red.
Who? What?
It says Liverpool will always be red. Merseyside.
Except for the Ducks.
Blue water.
McLean is on the right hand side now. Cyrus Christie has the ball. He does well to get the ball into the box to Darrell O'Shea. Comes back out to McLean. They're trying to find some space on the right hand side. It's up in the left back area for a throw in for Qatar. Near the corner flag, and we're on the attack here. We're playing nicely. We're trying to get into spaces, but you know the Qatari team are quite quick in closing down. But we're going down a lot of dark alleys as well that we need to be careful of.
Yeah, it's good to kind of keep them under a bit of sustained pressure too, though, because you know they're happy to kind of hold the ball a bit when they get it too. So if you can wear them down.
We are trying to play, but we're kind of a little bit rushing it at times. We're trying to play nice football, and sometimes we're giving it away. Stephen Kenny's laughing his head off here. He's delighted with life.
But I think what we're doing here now is what we tried to do the other night against Luxembourg. We're going wide with the ball.
Sorry, but Darrell O'Shea is playing brilliantly so far. Oh no, Hendricks after collapsing like Bambi on ice there on the attack. They're in the box. McLean makes a brilliant tackle. I think it's a goal kick. Brilliant by McLean. He's been excellent so far.
Yeah, he's really set the tempo, like you said. I'd say he was probably, they were all, I think, embarrassed after the game at the weekend, but he especially would take that kind of to heart, you know.
Well, it seems as though he takes some things to heart anyway. But I think that's what gives him that edge. Do you know what I mean? He's always seems like he's got a chip on his shoulder and a point to prove, which I like.
Yeah.
Were the injury serious for Doherty and Stevens?
Nah, I'd say they were niggles.
Nah, just niggles.
Yeah.
Maybe Stevens. Stevens didn't look right in the first half the other night. He picked up a knock he could see, and I remember they were coming on the attack, Luxembourg, and he didn't look right. So I think he played the rest of the game, and he obviously went to centre back then as well. Kieran Orr says McLean is the heart of a true Derry man. Tyler liked my comment about Hendrick collapsing like Bambi on ice, but he did.
He did, yeah.
Oh, we're in. Shane Long's 1-on-1, but the keeper saves.
Adam Foley would have
Shane
scored
Long miss.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a back pass, and then he anticipated it.
He scores the hard ones.
Probably just takes a touch and takes that around the keeper. He tried to hit it first time.
Yeah, these chances to be better there. That's poor.
Yeah, a few people are saying that as well. Poor finish, should have rounded the keeper.
Yeah,
really appreciate everybody getting involved in the comments here and getting involved. What were you saying, Ethan? Sorry, the Wi-Fi keeps skipping.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, it looks like we'll probably be able to get a few more chances out of these lads, but again, in
Yeah.
bigger games, you can't be making mistakes like that. That's really a striker should be putting that away, especially one of Shane Long's experience.
Yeah, but can we put it down to club level appearances, like as we discussed?
You said the other night that was
Yeah,
no excuse.
no, I'm just putting a little debate out there, or I'll throw a spanner in the works. That, like, do you put it down to that? What would you put it down to, Ethan? Would you put it down to not playing regularly for his club and just being used as an impact sub?
Dario O'Shea's winning everything here, by the way. Just saying.
Yeah.
It's hard to know because I think maybe for a younger lad, but whenever you're at the level Shane Long's been at for so long,
It should be second nature.
you'd think that, running through one-on-one with the keeper, he should just, it should be like muscle memory. Do you know what I mean? He should kind of know what he's doing. Because even if he'd put it wide, but try to put it around him, but he hit it right at him, and that's I think that's the poor part almost. But it's easy for me to say. I'm shite.
You know where I stand with it, David. I felt as though that was a big thing the other night. I know you and a couple of others didn't agree, but that's football.
Well, that's all. That's why we're here, and that's why we love it, isn't it? Like, I don't mind the debate, but an argument I'm not up for. Like, if you're going into an argument, just
I know 100%.
a debate all day long, and once you can have a reasonable and have your
Go
points.
on, Morgan, give it over one more.
Kieran are saying that Mitrovic is flying for the Serbs, and he is. Just
scored again today, didn't he?
As I mentioned in the Serbia watch long, that he wasn't doing too well at the minute in his club level, but he's been on fire this window.
He was never offside there, by the way, Hendrik.
Yeah, no, not at all.
They're on the Dario O'Shea wins the ball again, and Bazunu claims. Dario O'Shea's been absolutely outstanding so far. Him and McLean.
Yeah.
Well, he's consistent, isn't he? Like, he doesn't, like, if you're to go say, what am I going to put it? He doesn't have a bad game.
Yeah, but he might have a couple of moments in a game where he doesn't do that great, but for the large part, he's just quite solid. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's like he never dips it below, say, a 5 out of 10. He's either on the 5 out of 10 or above. And that goes, that's for club level as well.
Yeah. I actually really like him for West Brom. I think he's really good for West Brom.
Alfie Keneally asking your opinion on Cyrus Christie.
In what sense?
Just your opinion is all he's asked for there.
There was another Ross Cadwell says, Paul, what did you think of the deleted RTE tweet? Bit far now. Then shows Kenny's record as manager. Never seen that before. Yeah, it seems like there's a bit of a vendetta against Stephen Kenny. It's been well known now for the last while. Even a couple of journalists and stuff like that were trying to...
Did you see Stephen Elliott's tweet? Oh my God.
Yeah, about Robbie Keane, yeah.
About Robbie Keane. Why would he do that? Like, it's clear and obvious that, like, even if the FA wanted to get rid of Stephen, they probably couldn't, because they probably can't afford it. So people are saying, "Oh, get him sacked, this, that, the other," and I know Robbie Keane is on the payroll anyway. Yeah,
but still, it just you cost yourself more money to sack Stephen at the same time. I don't want to see him get sacked, by the way. I want them to at least see out the campaign and then evaluate it after the campaign. I mean, what have we got to lose now? It's like, there's no point. In my opinion.
Say for example, I know it's wishing a lot of, not wishing a lot of luck here. Like, just say we won every game from the next games. Like, you know, like, would the people still want them out? Obviously not.
Yeah, but I think in some cases he does need to change things. Like the other night against Luxembourg, he didn't change. It was way
substitute too late. Is too late. Yeah, I 100% agree with that, because as a manager, he should be seeing these things happening before they happen.
Qatar in here?
No, I would have told you.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but No, they
Wait,
flashed the
wait.
shot wide.
Rodriguez scored against Portugal. The fellow who scored the other night.
Oh, what's the score?
He better go and do the lot.
Luxembourg are winning.
1-0. 1-0
What?
Luxembourg. There you go.
Jeez.
Portugal haven't
See,
been doing too well in their games. Well, they beat Azerbaijan 1-0, and they blew the 2-goal lead to Serbia, and they're losing again tonight. They're not like, for like the kind of say the team on paper they don't play like you'd maybe expect them to play. They're not as kind of ruthless and as strong, I think.
Well, that's because they were world class against us. We are playing quite well here. Like, nobody looks really nervous. Well, I think in the last couple of games.
These are coming off the back 2 games victories. Like, there's lots of positives to take from this.
Yeah, but I think there's players there who would be expecting this anyway. The likes of Shane Duffy and stuff like that. He doesn't look to be dwelling on the ball. He just seems to be just giving it to a player who's probably better at actually playing at the ball than he is, and he's just defensively just being sound, which is good. I think that's why the back 3 probably should be something that we just look at and just stick with now for the remainder, because in realistic terms you're going to have probably Matt and Enda in there anyway, and you could play to suit them. Seamus Coleman looks reinvigorated at that position, right centre back of the 3. He's been our best outfield player the last 2 games.
He's getting older. He can't get up and down the way he used to.
No, but he's been our best player the last 2 games at that centre back.
Yeah.
So keep him there. I think he could play that position for a number of years now, because you don't really need to be that pacey. But Seamus is decent on the ball. He doesn't panic and start giving the ball away. That's one thing I will say about him. He always seems like he has time on the ball. I'm playing it around here. Bazunu, get back in your goal, pal. Doing well there. Malumbi, O'Shea. This is this nice little patterns. Oh, nearly in there. Go on, Jeff, get on the ball and give it out. He's giving it to Troy. Give it out right again. It's Cyrus. Get in the box. Drive at them. Well done, Cyrus. And he shoots wide. Good bit of play there, but a little bit more urgency. You should have noticed the pass a little bit quicker. Then again, here's me sitting in my house saying that.
Would you say, what would you go with Bazunu for future, even though Randolph comes back fit? Will you stick with Bazunu?
It's a shout.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
I would, because, like, I don't know. He's for a young lad. He's very mature as a player, like, and as a goalkeeper at that. Like most young lads that come into a team are they go into their shell and they're very quiet. And I think you could see that in Travers against Serbia. He was very hesitant about coming off his line and being in control, where Bazunu was he's the complete opposite. He's demanding. He wants the ball. He'll play a pass. He just won't kick along. His distribution is quality. Like, I'd stick with him with a fit Randolph.
Go on, Seamus. Drive us up the pitch there. Legend. And he's set like a good ball up the line to Shane Long, who's won a corner for us. Great play. That all came from Seamus Coleman down the right hand side. We're into the 35th minute here. It's 1-0 to the Republic of Ireland, and we have a corner in their half.
I think I'd maybe personally keep Randolph if he was fit. I know
Would
he
you
doesn't play
start him?
regularly, but yeah, I would, because he's hasn't really played regularly at all. Like, the whole time he's been our number 1 for the most part, and he's always been on and off. Like, he's had kind of fits and spurts, but the last maybe couple of years he hasn't really been playing that regularly.
Free out there.
But I think he's just always been good and dependable for us.
100%.
I think I think with the way we want to play, I think he's the perfect player for Stephen's sake. If you're looking at Randolph, I think he needs to leave West Ham and join a club where he's going to be playing regularly.
Yeah.
Then I would start him. If he's not
Even
playing regularly,
championship side.
if he's not playing regular, like at Middlesbrough, like he was brilliant at Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
His best seasons there, and he was winning Player of the Year, and he was getting, I think he had 19 or 20 clean sheets, and he was the star man there. And he was Ireland's Player of the Year as well, but he was the fans' Player of the Year because he was brilliant under Mick. So I think if you can get him back to that form by literally playing week in, week out, that's how we got it through. Oh, Bazzunu's after giving possession away.
Commentator's course.
It's a goal kick anyway. Got away with it there, but it's because he's trying to play out. But look, he's the camera's gone to Shane Duffy there, so I wonder was it? Oh, it's because he had a collision with the striker. Anyway, goal kick. With Bazzunu and Randolph, I think if Bazzunu's playing week in, week out regularly at club level, and Randolph isn't, then I would go Bazzunu. But if Randolph's playing week in, week out, then I would have to go with him. So it's all a matter of playing, really.
I don't think he'll get in ahead of what's his name, the West Ham keeper.
Yeah, Troy's not, or Shane Long. His final ball's terrible tonight. Don't forget we've got Kelleher there as well, so don't forget about him.
Yeah, he's obviously in the mix with the Liverpool Force team, but he's not playing regularly. Bazzunu is. I know it's down a level, as you'd call it, but it's still regular professional football.
Some Indian fellas going mad in the comments here. Vipin says we from India we're also supporting. Good man, Vipin. Or Vipin, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
The Viper.
Hope the boys.
Someone says Paul is a secret England fan. Come on, England says that. Someone's also awesome piano says, why are you avoiding Indians in capitals? Please give a reply. So here's your reply. Awesome piano. Tara O'Shea, lovely ball into midfield there to Horgan. Horgan's on the ball. And he loses possession. Trying to give a ball out to Troy Parrott. Wins it back, or is that Shane Long? I keep getting confused. They look so
I know, they look the same from a distance.
Yeah, it was long.
Yeah.
Malumbi just sprays a nice ball out to Duffy. And he has lots of options there to the right if he gives it to Seamus Coleman. Yeah. And so with Christie to Parrott. Lovely ball back to Christie. We're on the attack here. He's driving into the box. Crosses it across the goal and gets cleared out for a throw in. Good play there. He hasn't gone out for a throw. Nearly did. They kept it in. But good play there by Parrott and Christie linking up well on the right hand side to create something. Cyrus has just won it back there, so well done, Cyrus. Oh, it was a nuts as well for Parrott.
Wouldn't mind another goal from play, just for the crack.
See Paul Conley says that. Paul Lear's just that left back for our left wand like Ian Hart. Both footed as well.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Two left feet. Oh, Vipin has changed his name to Irish Football Fan TV now.
Oh, nice.
There's some mad comments here.
Paul, do you like India?
Yes, I do. Why are people insinuating that I don't? What have I got against India?
The good thing here about these plays are like we're actually getting people in the box and we're getting like Serge Christie getting in behind, McLean's getting in behind, the way we should have been doing against Luxembourg.
The problem is, Dave, you know what people are going to say, it's too little too late.
Oh yeah, I know, but like it's you can see now the type of play that Stephen Kenny wants.
Bazzunu, what are you doing there?
He wants the lads getting in behind.
Yeah, but so do we. They were just so flat the other night, it was crazy. Oh, Duffy, well done. Seems to be chatting with Bazzunu there. That's good. Good communication between the two of them there.
Will he put out a different second 11? Second half?
I hope not. Look, I just want to see us see out the win.
Can he do that though? Sorry, can he do that or is it still just the 5 subs?
Wait to see that replay of Bazzunu. It was close. He really caught the ball outside the box. He had to come in over Shane Duffy there. Say that last thing again. Sorry, I went out of my head.
Are they allowed to make as many subs as they want or is it still just a 5 even though it's a friendly?
I'm not sure. I think it's a friendly. So I know the other day they were allowed 5 in the qualifiers. So I'm not sure. Darrell
Yeah.
Horgan wins the ball back. Come on, let's get up the pitch, lads. Darrell O'Shea tries to get us up the pitch with a long ball up to Darrell Horgan, who...
Oh yeah, I'm just seeing between the cheese.
Malumbi cleans up again. Malumbi's having a decent game. He's just all
Yeah.
over, just doing it simple and giving out
Yeah.
good passes.
I think we missed him on
He was hard.
Saturday.
Yeah, I think he was done, but I think he was.
Yeah, and it's
It was a bit harsh on him.
He wasn't fit
Yeah.
though, Dave.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking they
Yeah,
were Luxembourg were kind of let have the ball so much and ping it around. And I think if there'd been someone in there to chase them and disrupt them a bit, it might have did us a favor.
What is this fella at the piano saying?
He's changing his name all the time, is he?
He's going mad for a reply before he replied. Paul Connolly says nowhere near both foot. Up the fast, up the step fast. I don't know what Killian McStay says. No, just 5. I don't know what that's about.
The 5 subs.
Oh, well, there you go.
Well,
Have so
man,
much to
Killian.
be thinking about. There you go. You get your name read out on screen there for that, Killian. Well done.
man, Killian.
So awesome piano.
So,
please reply, lad. Say something to awesome. I almost called him awful piano.
Awesome piano.
It's just awful piano. What's the crack, lad?
Even though it's played like it's played like a qualifier, even though it's a friendly. Killian McStay says as well. Vipin, Irish Football Fan TV asks, "What do you think of his name?" It's a great name, yeah. Well done.
And the copyright in the name, maybe.
Yeah.
Shay M wants to know your thoughts on the future of Irish soccer. A nice little quick fire, easy enough question there for you.
How long have you got, Shay? Killian McStay says he's famous now because his name was on Irish Football Fan TV. Screenshot it. We'll give you a little thumbs up there. Quick, screenshot.
Oh man, Killian.
Eugene McGeever, not Keever. Says 4-0 Belgium. Awesome piano is happy now. He says thanks guys.
That's good to hear.
Not an awful piano. You're an awesome piano. Qatar have actually had more possession than us here.
Yeah,
53%.
I'm fairly quiet just watching it there now the last few minutes.
Yeah, it's
just going to be typical Irish. One before the half-time whistle. Watch.
We seem to be like when we're on the ball now, like we're just they're chasing us down, but we're just getting away from them and just knocking the ball off when they get near us. So hopefully we could beat the press.
Yeah,
just to say
we're just
gives the ball away. Oh no! Well in Duffy, great tackle, and Bazunu comes and claims it. That's the thing. We've killed ourselves sometimes with our passing in midfield, and then we get caught in behind because our players are obviously trying to get forward. You know.
yeah.
With our passing the midfield, I think Brown killed us in the last 2 games.
No.
Serbia, his passing was very sloppy, and then Luxembourg, he didn't. Like for a midfielder, your passes should be tidy, you know, that kind of way. Like, because if you lose it, you're in a world of hurt.
I think we need more from Alan Brown. I think as someone that
He's
is,
he's a great player now. It's just,
that is a good player, but he is. We just don't kind of see it enough. You know what I mean? We don't see it enough on an Irish jersey. I'm not kind of looking to have it out with him. Like I really wanted to kind of kick on and play his best for us. But I just think
100%.
If we're gonna get to where we want to try and get to as a footballing country, even just the style of play and the quality of play, he's gonna have to be one of the driving forces for that.
Yeah, we gave the ball away sloppy there. 2 casuals from Seamus Coleman should have won that header, and Al Hoidas came running at us. It was counter attack. It didn't really come to much, but we could have been in danger there. Should be winning those headers. Darrell O'Shea wins another header in our box, and Malumbi gets us. I was gonna say gets us up the pitch, but he just kicks the ball away and it's straight back on the attack they are again. So they're on the halfway line. There's a minute till injury time. Half time. Yeah, we're watching it on RT2, Mikey, if you're asking. It's on Irish Biscuits. It's on Sky Sports, and RTE2. And Vipin Chauhan says, love from India. Fuck the Indians. Mikey says, must be hard for the boys to get motivated for this. And Kieran Orr says, it's 1-1 in Luxembourg.
I wouldn't harden mean the players to be motivated. Was that what he was on about? I'd say.
I don't know if he means us. I don't know if he means us or them. Jota scored the goal for Portugal.
But if he means the players, I think the players that started, I wouldn't be hard for them to be motivated. I'll go back to again. They're playing for a position. They're going to turn around to Stephen Kenny now and say, "Look, I've done the job. I've done it well. We played well."
It's half time there now.
I'd use that as motivation.
1-0 so far. You continue on there, David. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's. I just find that as my motivation. If I was one of them players out there, to say, right, I'm going to put an effort in. I'm not just going to treat it as a friendly. I'm going to treat it as I want to play the next game, even if it is the friendlies in the next camp against Hungary and Andorra. So I would find it that some of them would be motivated for this game. Yeah, 100%.
Does McLean get the goal or is it an own goal?
No, McLean gets it.
McLean, it was on target, yeah.
It was on target, yeah.
I think it'd be harsh to take it off him.
Can I pause my screen and how I can switch over to my skybox?
You can just jump out.
Right, give me 2 minutes.
I'll just put you out there like that. Yep. I'll add you back in when you're back.
I wonder would the Sky stream be any better? Yeah, any crack in the comments? Whip Hendrick off, he has done 0.
Just trying
to... Ammar bin Mohammed, Qatar's team is good, man. Don't underestimate them. We're not. Ammar, they're putting it up to us, in fairness. It's only 1-0. They're holding their own.
Just need to put out something on Twitter there. We'll read out some comments now in a sec, or if you want to read through some comments.
Yeah, I'm going through. Noreen Dockeray says Qatar is trash. I don't think so. I think they're fairly handy. I think they're moving up the world rankings, not as well. So you'll take that. Shay M, thoughts on Grealish? Grealish is a very, 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 very good player. If he did play for us, it would be great. But he doesn't want to, and good enough for him.
He can't.
Yeah, let me see. Jota has been a goal machine for club and country this season. He has. He's gotten very good. I love India. Love from Mumbai. Yup, the lads. Thanks for that. God, Paul, we're big in India. Are you buying viewers or something?
I don't know what's going on, but
this channel is going from strength to strength. Mikey K, dead right.
Top man, Mikey.
Paul Kearney, much better tonight. More energy all around, not just passing for the sake of it. I agree for the most part, Paul. I'd like to see us maybe hold the ball a bit more and kind of dominate them that way a bit and tire them out, and even if it is passing horizontally for a bit, kind of try and pick them apart that way. But it's definitely been more energetic. I think Malumbi and McLean have been a big part of that. Eugene McGee, we're looking for a man of the match tonight. So far, probably McLean is the goal, set the tempo, a lot of hard running, good tackles a couple of times. Dara O'Shea's been very good as well. Malumbi's been good. Those are probably my 3 standouts so far. Michael Marney, thoughts on Duffy's first half? Yeah, he's been good, been solid. He made a great tackle there whenever they were through into the box. It was a fantastic tackle. Oh, here we go. Right. Oh, lads, it's all me. Who else? Who would you start when fit? James McCarthy or Cullen? It depends for me, Rob, how much McCarthy's playing. I'd love him to, rediscover some form because I think he can be a really valuable player. But the problem is that he just can never get a solid run of games, you know. And then even when he is playing well, he just picks up a knock for international breaks. So it's tough to know. Maybe, you know, I think he's probably the better player at the minute, but you know, the Collins the future. So I think I'd probably give him the nod. Sean Trainer, we need a cam. We could do the traditional number 10, you know, kind of Wes Hoodlin type that could pick open the defense. I feel like a bit like fucking Jeff Stelling on Sky News or something. Noreen Dockery is spamming poop. Would you go away and shout?
Here's Dave back.
Oh, there he is there.
Noreen's acting the bollocks there, everyone's saying.
Yeah. Kieran R, Ronan Curtis. No, played for Derry, so I don't really want him on the team.
Somewhere.
I think that's I got through most of them there. That was it. I doubt Grealish would be as good as he is right now. If he chose Ireland, he wouldn't have shown any motivation, just like Grealish. Both of them will. I doubt Grealish would be as good as he is right now if he chose Ireland. He wouldn't have shown any motivation, just like Grealish. Both of them will obviously be twice as good for England. I'm assuming you need Declan Rice, Dara Mannion. I think Grealish is always going to be good. I think his talent was always there.
They're all legends in India.
Oh, very good. Can we can you block Noreen?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Just because
Will I put her in a timeout or would I block her?
I think I'd
Time
block
out,
them.
time out.
Timeout.
Maybe I'm a bit more ruthless than you guys. I'm a bit more Thran.
There's a comment for you, lads.
What do you think of Troy Parrott tonight? Can they get him more involved? Yeah, sure. Of course, he can get more involved. I think the style of play that we're playing is that he will get a chance. Yeah, sure. Of course, he can get more involved.
Now here,
I
just while we're on, right, we're on YouTube here. We've got 83 watching and there's only 43 likes. What's the story there? Sort that out, guys. Especially the guys in India. Sort that out.
Paul Kearney. I probably say I think I'd like to see us maybe hold the ball a bit more to try and get him involved. I think, you know, the style of play should suit him, but I think we're maybe rushing possession a bit too, and I'd like to see us, you know, kind of show our passing worth and try and tire them out and maybe ping it around them a bit. I think that might help create more chances that way.
Yeah, our build-up play.
Yeah, see that? I just love when people say they're watching in from somewhere. So Dean Roberts is watching from Arizona. Cheers, Dean.
Oh man, Dean.
Hell yeah.
Evan McGilloway says unlucky Noreen.
What time is it in Arizona?
I'd say it's about 8 hours behind or something like that. 6.
I think they're 6 or 7. Yeah. If Troy scores, the whole country will call him the next Robbie Keane. Probably, yeah. Like, you know, wrongly, but yeah, that'll be he'll be the next golden child. I remember people were waiting for Sean Maguire to come save us, and there's always one, you know.
Come here, Kevin Kenny's.
Oh dear. It's 12:40 p.m. So yeah, they're 8 hours.
Oh, that's actually not a bad time to be watching this. If Ireland win, that'll make your day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shay M watching from Mayo. That's pretty far away too. What time is it in Mayo there, Shay?
Legend Shay. Well done. Watching from King D says he's watching from Ackle. Good man. Everyone, get your comments and tell us where you're watching from.
Yeah. Anyone want to go on the chat?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Have you bought your Finn Harp straw tickets yet? Have you?
One's enough eating.
Plug it away there. Plug it away there, Ethan.
I'm gonna get a pint. You can kick me out for a second.
We're gonna take a quick little break anyway.
Oh, so, run your ad, yeah.
We just want to take a quick break to speak about our sponsors for this video and podcast, Team FeePay. As you can see in the image there, some of the clubs that Team FeePay has acquired, Shamrock Rovers being the main one so far. Team FeePay is an easy-to-use online payment platform that covers management and administration, finance, club development, communication, governance and COVID track and trace. Club administrators save hours of time with Team FeePay, save time on administration and finance. You can quickly confirm, decline and record attendance at club sessions and events. With a new database created Parents and players register with the system, which in turn creates and builds a player database for the club. Team groups can be easily set up for easy access to data. Real-time transaction updates. Team FIPE keeps club administrators or team managers updated on processed payments, but also flags up incomplete transactions and automatically emails the payee to give notice of a future attempt. Team FIPE already works with over 1,000 leagues, clubs and academies and are growing all the time. Team FIPE is proud to be helping clubs across multiple sports. Team FIPE is free to use, it's free to install by all of their members. There are no hidden fees, there is no sign-up fee, no annual fee and no monthly membership fee. The processing fee. Team FIPE charge a very modest fee for any financial transaction that they process, similar to the bank or other credit card processor fees. Book your Zoom demo today at teamfipe.com or call on +353 1526 7499. So there you go, we're back. I seem to be deserted by people there, so let's see what the comments are saying. Aidan Bannon says, what's the Irish score? It's 1-0 to the Republic of Ireland. What other comments do we have there? Kieran says, I'm watching from the Cregan area in Derry where McLean is from. Good man. He's doing you proud tonight anyway, so far. What other comments have we got here? Watching from Boston, Tyler McManus. Top man, Tyler. Thank you.
There's good man, Tyler.
Oh, you're back. I'm going to kick Ethan out. I'll just have me and you there. Ireland more like team beating Qatar. Peter says.
More than like. Yeah.
Don't know what he means by that, but anyway, Michael Marnie asks, what system do you prefer seeing? I like the 5-3-2 on paper, but the players need to play it regularly. I think players like Coleman can play it and O'Shea can play it, and it seems as though Duffy in the middle of them, when he doesn't have to be the one that has to make the angle to get the ball, he seems to be doing okay when he's just defending, like, you know.
I think when we're defending, we're in 5-3-2. But when we're attacking, we're a 4-3-3. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it does. But it just means that the three hold back, you know. More of a 3-4-3, I would probably say.
Yeah, with obviously Malumbi holding as the midfielder, as we'll say, as protection for the defenders. If the ball does break down, he's used as the fourth defender.
Some Arav Anasha, I think I said, says love from Delhi. In India, I think that is. Lots of Indians tuned in tonight, so welcome and hello.
Irish football fan TV trending in India, huh?
Yeah. Then we have RFT Jack is watching from Atlanta in the USA. Well, welcome, Jack. I hope you're well. And Peter Dockery says Ireland are so class. I'd say that is a
fake
sarcasm there. But yeah, I was just I was mapping out the player ratings for afterwards, so I'm just gonna have them ready for afterwards. So
I'm on time now anyway. So
you're bang on with me, are you?
Yeah.
And Peter Dockery just said he subscribed. Top man. So anyone new or returning, please subscribe to the channel. As I said, we're on the road to 10k now. We are less than, I'd say, 400 to go. I must check actually what we are on. I don't know. So William Norton says hi from Helsinki in Finland. Jeez, everyone's watching from all over. Yeah. That's what you love to see. Katrina Wilson says she's getting the kids up for school here in Melbourne. No coverage as it's friendly. So great to be able to follow all the action. So that's great. Chris Young says call up Connor Salmon. Peter Doc. Noreen is back and I'm going to just block her.
How many caps had he got for a senior team?
Salmon, I think he's got more than 10.
Was it more than 10?
I don't know off the top of my head. I can check it.
No, I just thought you would have known.
Well, 9,638 subscribers, so you can do the maths there of how much we need to get to 10k. So if you're subscribed, or maybe you're not subscribed and you enjoy the channel, tell your mates. So we've got
Ethan's back there.
Sorry, good show. Were you eating?
Very good. No, pouring a pint.
Pouring a pint.
Aye.
I'm
better for it.
The second half's going to kick off. There's people watching from literally all over. We've Goalkeeper Ohangasa. I hope I said that right, mate. He's watching from Brazil. And then we have someone down
Jason O from Bonnie, Edinburgh.
Yeah, and Noreen came back into the comments and started giving one of our new subscribers stick, so we blocked her.
Oh, she's not a wagon. You couldn't be doing with her.
Yeah. Oh, David Walsh is tuned in from Bangladesh. Sorry, missed that one.
Is he really, or is he looking to make friends with the Indian lads?
John Wayne hasn't a patch on all the Indian lads. G Rose says. King D says 9.62 subs. Well done, lads. Yeah, but we want to reach 10k.
Second half just kicked off there.
Yeah, and it's 1-1. Joking.
I was like, fuck. I was like, what?
Are you still behind, Ethan? Yeah.
Connor Richardson is in the comments.
I am, but I'm actually going to change because I have Sky Go. It might be faster. Hang on.
Yeah.
Connor Richardson says, "Evening lads, I just got home from work. We're playing well. Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We're playing much better than we have been. There's a bit of urgency in the team, which has been
intensity as well, in a big time.
Jesus, I'm delighted here. Look at all the people commenting from all over, telling us where they are. That's what I like to see. So keep them coming. Someone says, Killian McStay says, "Geez, that point looks glorious." It's not to you.
Not bad. No. I'd like a real one, not out of the can, yourself, but beggars can't be choosers. Open the pubs, Leo.
Dean Robinson says, struggling to get a good stream, lads, so counting on you to have this app. Oh, we'll have it, Dean, don't worry. Just hoping the lads don't let us down.
Look at this.
They're on the counter here. Goal.
Fucking hell.
1-1.
What the heck?
Montari, that's the lad who scored against Luxembourg, I think, as well.
When you see where was our midfield? Not one midfielder around.
That's shocking.
Your man took it from inside his own half, straight in.
This is not what we needed starting off the second half.
No, definitely not.
It was a replica to the other goal against Luxembourg, right into the corner.
Nothing Bazuna could have done about it.
No, that's what I mean. Like, it was
good finish, to be fair to him.
Fuck me.
I'll read out the rest of the comments there. Just people saying. Someone said you jinxed us. Was that me? They must have been talking about when I said it was 1-1 originally. So Seamus is watching from Sarford, London. Jennifer Cullinan is Canada. I'll pop these up on screen so you see yourselves. Canada. There is someone from Donegal there. Des Gallagher. Ethan.
Oh, Des, good man yourself.
Go on, Coleman.
Oh, good turn there. Aditi Ashwarara.
Alone Hendricks.
Says he's from India and he subscribed. That's what we'd like to see. Hopefully Ireland will get a win here and we'll have a great day together. We can remember this day forever. John O'Neill's watching from New York City. Seamus Garbage says they scored. Eugene Kelly's watching from Ontario, Canada. No coverage, so I just want to say thanks for doing a great job. Cheers. Thank you for tuning in. We'll have the rest of the second half here, no doubt. So this guy, Septi Kulzer. He says, speaking of eating, I am eating Cocoa Pop straight from the bag with my fingers. Never a good idea. Mark Smith's watching from Warsaw. There's people watching from all over, literally. Mora O'Hara Regba is watching from Istanbul. And there's more. Barry Stanton's watching from Nuuk in Greenland.
Oh, that's nasty.
I'm trying to. I'm gonna have to stop reading out where everyone's from now because I have to kind of watch the game.
I will because I'm trying to get my stream back up here. I'm trying to get go up.
There's an elbow on O'Shea there.
It just goes to show the type of player he is. He just gets up and gets on with it.
So he's gone around with a boot in his head from Mitrovic the other night, wasn't he? G Rose.
What minute you lads in? Just out of curiosity.
49:07.
Go on.
But 30 seconds behind. I
Yeah,
guess you're off with the
free.
RT player.
Is he not giving it now?
Oh,
What'd you say, Ethan?
No, I was better off with the RT player. I was just seeing if the Sky Go was any faster, was it more convenient.
Horgan's
McLean.
being too quiet for me. Hit it, Hendricks.
Give it to Malumbi.
Yeah. It would again. It would.
I would go. I would have went out
yeah.
left. Goes out right to Christie. Back to
Get back to
Coleman,
him.
who spots Christie.
Drag
Good
it back.
ball
Tell
to Malumbi in the box.
Hit it. Oh, wait, you need for Malumbi.
Better though. Better.
Was good play.
But the thing I liked about it was we weren't panicking on the edge of their box. So Christie and Christie gets the ball. Malumbi takes it away from the defender, and then Christie hits it off his left foot, and the keeper makes a save in case anyone's watching. They don't know what's going on.
I think Malumbi was in a better position to hit it with his good foot, obviously, on it because it was on his right side.
Jer, that was on the watch along with you the other night, on the final word with you the other night, says, "Lovely curtains, David." I think he has a thing for you.
Thanks, Jer. Come on.
Some fella from Qatar.
Sorry, Coleman just played a pass back there. I thought they were going to intercept him, but Duffy got there in time.
Yeah, I have to stop reading the comments, guys. When I get a chance, or if a ball goes to the player or whatever, and you tell me where you're watching, I'll read it out and I'll get it up on screen. But for the large part, I'm going to be watching the game. Is my sound okay? Can everyone hear me all right?
Yeah. You can't take that away from him. It was a nice finish.
It was. I didn't think they had that sort of quality.
But either we just revert back to the other night. We didn't think they had that quality either. It was just a snapshot. Horgan has been very quiet for me. I thought I was expecting better things.
Yeah, I would have hoped him to maybe kind of grab the game by the scruff of the neck a bit. Because the last time he played, he was quite good for us. Like
the crack is mighty.
Come on, Para.
Eugene keeps telling us random facts about other games. Czech Republic is down to 10.
He's Jeff Stelling for us there.
I like it. Keep it coming, Eugene.
Yeah, can't fault it.
Well done.
Sorry.
Who's that?
No, sorry, Christie. It wasn't a free.
I thought he was going to keep it in. Your man looks like Kamaru Usman, the left back.
Soft.
Mayo for Sam.
Look at this. Yeah, Ireland for the World Cup.
Anyway.
O'Shea again.
Go on, Horgan. Now run at them, son. Oh, long ball.
Oh, we're all right.
Come on, Troy.
We're all right.
Let's see Troy make something happen now. Come on, son.
1v1. Out on the sideline, cutting inside. 1-2 with him. Gone.
Sloppy again with the final ball.
Horgan made a good run.
Yeah, I know he did. But that's what I just mean.
Eugene,
bit of better quality there.
Telling us that Portugal have gone 2-1 up through Ronaldo.
Oh, he actually got given a goal, did he?
Amish Aradiao is watching from India. He's watching the game today, and he's hoping for the win. All love from India.
I think
the Indians.
I think he's just changed his name and getting
Hello,
his comments gone.
Maybe.
We love India.
Peter Dockery says he got a new Arsenal lamp. It looks great in the middle of the table. You've got a comedian among us.
Look at this.
This is poor enough again. It's
Luxembourg 2.0.
It's going to touch the Luxembourg. You know,
They're sitting too deep. So look where Long is.
Well done.
And they're not at all.
Long, Coleman. Go on,
They're not at all afraid of us either.
They
They think they're better than us, which is the problem.
Troy.
Bad touch.
You just wonder, is Troy just that little bit, nervous? Is the occasion maybe getting a little bit better than him? Because you can see he's doing things right, but when he's getting the ball, he just seems to be overthinking maybe the pass or, the dribble.
Maybe
I
a
don't
bit,
know.
yeah. But you think this is probably the best time to make your debut? Empty stadium,
Yeah, no, 100%.
friendly
Well,
against
it's not his
Qatar.
debut. He played against New Zealand.
Oh
He
yeah,
started.
not his debut, but
Well done,
can I get
Parrot.
Oh,
a?
well
Go on,
done. He's
Horgan.
done well there.
Go on.
Oh,
Long again. Fucking
it's
corner.
not a corner. That had to
It
be.
is. It is. Yeah, you
It's
give it.
given a corner.
Back pass.
Lorcan
So,
Milan is watching from Limerick, waiting for Ireland to win for a €650 return.
Whoa.
Lorcan, do you have a cash out, do you?
I'd say he's looking at around 200 for cash out, is he?
I don't know, but I'd be sorely tempted watching this.
Connor Richardson says, "Do we think Kenny will go if he doesn't get a result here now?"
No.
He'll be working with the team in June for that camp anyway, and I think everything after that will then depend. But I think he'll see out the campaign regardless.
Horgan, that's a bad ball.
Duffy up for
Go
it.
on.
Amish,
Go on.
Amish says he's not made a fake account. That you have a lot of Indian fans, Paul.
Yeah. He said it might be fake accounts.
He could just change his name. I've seen people doing it. That's what Vipin Irish Football Fan TV did.
Oh yeah.
That's
You
probably
didn't
him.
register with that, no?
What?
He didn't register with the account name Irish Football Fan TV. No, it wasn't like he didn't kind of wake up one day and think, I want to be part of the team.
Well, I do get some strange requests. Oh, Knight's coming on.
There's Knight. For who?
And
And Robinson. I bet you Horgan comes off.
Well, he's been
I'd
shocking.
like to see
Yeah. Who would Knight come on for? Hendrick?
Hendrick.
18
Oh, yeah,
for
it
12.
was
Long is off for Robinson.
Long?
Shane Long.
long for Robinson. Yeah,
So that
fair
means
enough.
Robinson will be as
And
centre forward.
No, Parrot through. I'd say Parrot through the middle and Robinson and Horgan each side.
Robinson plays up front for West Brom though. Striker.
Does he not play of a three? No.
No, it's usually a 2 or a 1. Joe Brodley's in the house. Says Kevin. Knight on for Horgan, you're right. Because he's been shocking.
Oh, so Hendrick's still on? I would have taken him off as well.
Hendrick's like,
thought it would have
he's
been
been
the other
very
way,
anonymous, but he's not done a whole lot wrong. When Horgan's been on the ball, he hasn't made anything happen either.
Yeah, no, I agree with that too, but I just think Hendrick, again, he's been anonymous, but like he can't really be, you're going to be anonymous against Qatar, like someone else to get a run for, 35 minutes.
But then if you take off Hendrick and you bring on Knight, then you're kind of playing a player who doesn't play midfield with Malumbi and say Knight. Then at least with Hendrick he has played there, so that's probably the thinking behind it. Were you going to say something there, David?
I thought obviously it doesn't matter what way the substitution. I thought it would have been Robinson for Horgan, a straight swap. It doesn't matter because they're still going to go into the position. Yeah, it looks like Parrot out on the right, Robinson through the middle.
No,
sorry.
through the middle and
Who's that?
Knight on the right.
Yeah, up the tree.
And Robinson
on the left. What a ball. Oh, lucky.
So if anyone's just joined us, it's 1-1 in the 57th minute. Jason Knight and Callum Robinson have just come on for Darryl Horgan and Shane Long. We're playing in looks like a 4-3-3 now, or maybe I'm trying to figure it out. It's a bit.
There, it's a four. It's like a 4-1-2-3 there now. There, Malumbi.
Done Dara.
Was that Shea? Was it?
He's winning everything tonight.
Yeah.
Ewan Hogan's watching from Waterford. I'm only saying that because he put it in the chat about 20 times, so he can have his moment there.
Give him his.
Yeah, there you go.
What? Don't let him out. Our ball. Come on, sharpen it up. Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Right, half an hour and a little bit to go. We can safely say that, I know, look, because they've scored, it doesn't make the performance look that much better, but it has been largely better than the Luxembourg.
Sorry, well done, Robinson. Yeah, no, I 100% agree with you. The performance has been a lot better, and that's why I said, would you take a performance over a win?
Well, I want to win, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
if you had said to me
do I.
before the window that we were coming out of this and we were hoping to oh no, there's about 5 of them on the attack here against 3 of us.
I think we're all right. Coleman will do his hurt.
Oh,
Good save. Good save.
Now
Oh,
get on the counter. Here's what we need to look.
no, Duffy has a head injury. I think your man kicked him in the head as he was running by.
Oh, my thing's at the freeze.
Yeah, same as.
On RTE, sort it out. I'm gonna go. Yeah, it's still frozen. Is yours?
Yeah.
Sorry about this.
I'm
guys.
only just watching the counter now, so I'll let you know what happens next. As a good save for Zuni. And yeah, Duffy's down the head injury.
But it's freezes on Alhoidos.
Yeah.
Is
No,
yours?
mine's still going. It's showing a replay now of the chant. Welcome to Ethan's football world here on Irish Football Fan TV.
No, it's still
Literally,
frozen.
all I'm
Same.
getting. Can you see that?
Yeah.
It's
I'm the
frozen.
same.
Yeah.
I'm at the trying to change the station and go back and.
I did. It didn't do it.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Ball up
Technical-
apart. Oh, that's a really poor ball to give away. Alright, Qatar on the attack again. 3-on-2. Ball out to some fella in the red jersey. And he hits a shot wide.
I thought you were
He
gonna
had
say
it well
put
covered.
What is going on?
No, but they were on the attack again there. I think it was Parrott gave it away really cheaply from the from up front, and they just kind of went on the counter.
Is anyone else watching on RTE? And
Yeah, I switched over to the Luxembourg and Portugal game, and that's frozen as well on version 2.
Jesus.
it must be because we're on Sky.
Yeah. Well, it's alright. That's
Sky
Qatar.
go on the phone. It is.
They're pinging it out wide here. I'm a bit dismayed by how much of the ball Qatar have had. Really, it's a bit disconcerting that they seem content just to hold it. Oh, hang on, we're going to the attack now. They intercepted well by the fella in the red jersey.
All Sky stations are frozen.
Yeah, Lucy Kennedy's just sitting there on a couch.
Yeah. Turn it off and turn it back on.
All right, Ethan, we're gonna leave you. We're gonna leave you on by yourself for a sec.
Yep. Alright, folks. You're stuck with me. Ireland got called for offside. Qatar are playing better football. It says Seamus Garvey. I agree, to be honest. It's a bit disappointing again to see a team, not saying we should be winning the World Cup, but we should be really playing at the minimum better football than Qatar. We have to win. We don't have to win 8-0, but we want to be able to show that we can play ball, we can pass, we can move. We can actually kind of dominate the game in possession wise. It's been quite disappointing to see. Let me see any other crack. Will Furlong says Sky in the mode. I agree. Qatar again on the attack. Like, I'm probably a bit behind, lads, because I'm on the RT player, but this is just not good enough. And that looks like a free in out of Qatar for Hendrick's foul. This last 10 minutes has been all Qatar, really. I don't know. Eugene asked what I think of VAR in the Premier League this season. The problem with VAR is it was brought in so we got calls right, and the problem is it doesn't even get the calls right. So I don't know. Evil Dermot, would you like to see Afolabi? Probably not in the senior team just yet. I think that unless he starts hitting a kind of blistering bit of club form, I don't think you can really go calling into the senior team just out of nowhere. But I have no doubt in the future he'll definitely be one for the future. Qatar free kick on the edge of the box. I don't know who any of these lads are called. I have no volume, so I can hear Paul and David. They go all pressed all the way back to their goalkeeper. Can see us bottling this. I can as well, to be honest. I think maybe it's formation change or some kind of tactical change. I just think that Qatar being let too easy hold the ball. I think maybe to say we miss Glenn Whelan's a bit of a strange one, but just a unit enforcer, like a kind of big midfield presence that won't let the other team hold the ball and kind of ping around to if they want, Peter Dockery, what do you call a chicken that counts her eggs? A mathma chicken. Oh, you're Nora. Oh, right. Well, whenever Paul gets back, he can ban you.
What's the crack? Sorry, I
Not a whole pile. No, you're right. And okay, we have a throw for Ireland up by the Qatar corner flag. Taking it quickly. And I think it's Parrott, is it? Or Robinson? Robinson.
Sky have really fucked us over now. Thanks for that. And I paid me Sky bill as well.
Even worse.
That's it.
Rick Wong, greetings from Malaysia.
Go on, Rick Wong.
All right, Ricky boy. Yeah, Will Furlong agrees. I was saying that we're kind of missing almost someone like Glenn Whelan, like a kind of like an enforcer type that's not going to let them just pass it around the midfield. Robinson's about to take the corner. Cyrus has been fouled there. Keeper punches away, comes as far as Hendrick. He gets that quicker. That's terrible communication there. And Hendrick's got it back. Look inside, look inside. Robinson, one more. Robinson shoots. And saved by the.
What minute
Qatar
are you
keeper.
on, mate?
I'm on 64:44.
Alright, so you're 20 seconds ahead of me now.
Yeah.
Thanks to Sky for absolutely messing that up. But yeah, it is what it is.
It's alright. You'll see there that Robinson and Hendrick kind of messed up that bit in the corner.
Yeah, good shot by Robinson there. I'm going to add David back in. I don't know if he's having any luck.
Yeah.
No, look.
I put Sky Go on my phone and I have it here.
I'm on my phone, so I can't. Like goal, Sky Sports News is working fine. The goal zone.
Yeah, but I have the telly's on there. It's on the regular Skybox and it's just literally frozen still from the 59th minute over there.
Another corner to Ireland. Is there subs being made? No.
Hendrick is on the ball for me. He gives the ball out left. Just where it goes out for a corner. Yeah, off the header. Yeah.
Duffy and all the big lads up from the back. Robinson taking the corner again. His last one wasn't great. Again, the keeper punches it away. And it's out as far as Hendrick again. Robinson gets it back in the wing. That's a good ball, back stick. And headed away.
Jesus, wouldn't it be great if we won again?
Stop. Oh, it's a good ball at the wing. Oh, ref. It looks like, who was that? Might have been Knight? Or I think it might have been Malumbi. Malumbi, I think, was impeded here as he takes it round your man Tarek, the number 5, and I don't know if he's going to get the ball anyway, but it should be a free kick in. I think you'll see it now.
A free kick? Yeah, I was just literally seeing it.
Yeah, he takes it round him. He's in, and he gets taken out of it.
Shocking refereeing.
Poor David.
You can't see anything right now. You're like the people over in the USA and India who don't know what's going on.
So I'm relying on our beautiful commentary.
Well, I'm 20 seconds behind him, so I'm even slower.
That's all right. Peter Dockery, are you guys able to put the score on the team and the on the screen and the time? It's 1 each, Paul. I mean, Peter, even with 67 minutes left. Go on.
Patrick O'Donovan says Kenny must go. What were you saying, David?
I thought he probably means turn your phone around onto the screen so we can watch the game.
Probably, yeah.
Then we get done for copyright.
For copyright, yeah. This is down my head in.
And,
David Walsh.
Amish wants to join the team, and he says, "Why are you taking the mick out of our country?"
Well, we're not.
I think it's
I don't think. I don't think they say taking the mick in India. So
yeah, true.
He's probably vipping it out of himself. See what I did there?
Liam Kelly, on this performance alone, do you think Qatar will go far in the World Cup? No. I think they'll be better than people expect. I think they'll, offer a bit more. But at the end of the day, when you get to the World Cup, you're playing the big boys. And, I think they might surprise people, but I don't think they're going to go very far.
Roland Sheehy says exactly Ethan. Was thinking the same, haha.
Dead right, Ron. You're my man.
What? Ah, yeah, that seems to be the case. The Sky seems to be down for everyone.
They're not getting paid their next bill, so
It's absolutely sham. Like, Sky Go is working, which is weird. Malumbi needs to be doing better there.
like are all the stations like Sky Sports News is still working.
You know the game is on Sky Sports if you have Sky Sports News.
No, I only I have it out in me room out the back, but I'm gonna be way behind because the dodgy box out there.
You won't be that far behind if, but I'm on the player and I'm still, I'm the most ahead. So,
It's in the 69th minute right now.
yeah, same as that.
Well done,
John
McLean. Now win it
Knox
back.
says Qatar will get pumped every game. Have you watched this game? I don't know. I don't think it's fair to say that. I think they're not
Duffy, what do you do?
they're not gonna win it, but they've been. I've been impressed by their willingness to kind of play the ball and get on the counter as well. They've looked good on the counter, in fairness to them.
But look on that counter attack there, Ethan. The last two that they had 6 players running up on the counter attack. So they are good. They are. I would be afraid of them on the counter attack if they had someone to make the right decision and make the right pass. And might work out for them.
If they get a few, then they might score 1 or 2, but not with the level that you'd want to see them go far in the tournament.
One of them just roasted McLean there.
And a long ball up to Chase. He's done well though. Oh, they should have tackled. Go on, ref. Okay, we have a free in.
Game.
Free in from right hand side. Jason Knight, I think it was, earned it. He was on.
Surely McLean will take it.
Yeah, that's well done. That's well earned, that.
Oh, he done well there, yeah.
Yeah, he had no right. Like he was in a hiding to nothing, but he got forward to win it.
This is so annoying because we have to do player ratings and there's just been so many disruptions in between.
Yeah.
Are you staying on to do the player ratings after, lads? Yeah.
Yeah, don't mind.
Yeah, sure. Robinson's taking the free kick. A terrible ball.
Oh, come on. Still frozen.
Yeah, mine's still on there in the background. Frozen as well, David. It's a pain in the hole.
Is Cyrus Christie long throw coming up? That's per.
Who would we bring on next if we were to make a sub?
Dominique Flannery is having the same issue. Ours is literally frozen at 59 minutes and 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Who would I bring on?
Would you bring on Collins?
Why not? Why not get a little bit more physical?
Yeah.
Balls. Look, I'd throw on anyone attacking at this stage, to be honest. We need really could do with a goal. Were any of you guys at the 2001 Holland game when McAteer got the winner?
I was a ball boy.
I was.
Ball boy.
I was.
Jesus.
Me and my brother.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I was not. I was
it was
5, 6.
Probably the best game ever. I suppose I was maybe a bit too young to appreciate the greatness of it, but I was only 11. And
I was 11 as well.
Yeah, I was 11 and I remember looking around and the team bus pulled up and literally I turned around, Roy Keane was literally right behind me. I turned around and I was like, I tried to ask him for an autograph and he just completely ignored me and he just stared over at the Dutch team. He just stared at them and all Van Nistelrooy and Hasselbank and all them were getting off the bus and he just was literally staring at them and he wouldn't even acknowledge me. So I hate him for years over that. But looking back, I can see now why he didn't.
You can appreciate it.
Well, he was unbelievable. Do you know?
He was man of the match that day.
He was unbelievable in how he carried Ireland around that time. He was in his absolute pomp. And he carried Man United and he carried Ireland. I'm pretty sure if you look at that qualifying campaign in 2001, his performances, he was unbelievable. He scored a goal against Portugal as well, but he was just unbelievable. Like the way he just drove the team on. He got us to the World Cup now. It's such a shame that Saipan happened the way it did. But it seems as though he was like, from listening to stories and stuff, that he would have found something to go nuts about anyway. He just seemed like he was completely wound up about something.
I don't think it was just, as you said, probably if it wasn't, we'll say that the training gear or the training facilities not being the way he wanted them, I say he would have found something else. But then again, he expects high standards, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, but then again, like he could have got sent off in one of the games if he was going around raging the whole time. Do you know what I mean? So you just never know. I thought we gave a really good account of ourselves in that tournament. I actually rewatched it there recently, but it's just you just kind of wonder if he was in the team because he was just so good at that time. I mean, he was one of the best midfielders in the world.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be a long time before we can say that about an Irish player. I think there's no one really showing signs to me that they're going to be absolutely world class. And in that, you could say Keane was in the top 10 best players in the world at that moment in time.
I am going to throw one out there, but if he was, I would say not the same as him, but probably someone that probably following his footsteps. Jack Byrne. You're probably not going to agree with me. He has all the ability that, like,
different player, totally different player.
Different player, but someone to carry a team. I think he would be a perfect. If he was playing for a bigger club, obviously, or a bigger team in a bigger league, I'd say things could be a lot different for him.
I'd have to see it more consistently with, say, Apoel, for example, and then see how that goes, and then possibly with Ireland. But yeah, I see what you're saying. But I would never put Jack Byrne and Roy Keane in the same argument or bracket.
No, different. And the way I'm trying to say is carrying a team, or like I'd find Jack Byrne carrying the team because he played that pass that no one else would. Where Roy Keane's different. But every player has a different way of carrying a team. Like, you know, that kind of way. And my opinion would be, I think if he was at a bigger club or in a bigger league, I think Jack Byrne would be a player for the future for Ireland to carry us. He has.
I mean, he's 25 now. He's gonna need to start doing it soon. Roy Keane was, people say whatever they want about Roy Keane not turning up for friendlies and stuff like that. He's done the business when he was there, in fairness.
Yeah, it's a shame Byrne got injured because I would like to see him in one of these games where we're just struggling to break down a team, and if you could, start or play a decent portion against a team like even Qatar or Luxembourg that are very solid in their defense and very kind of set up to frustrate us, he could pick the pass and unlock the defense.
Yeah.
So he could have been handy to have in the squad now this window.
Conor Lester says Cyrus has been man of the match so far. Cyrus had a decent game, to be fair to him. He hasn't done a whole lot wrong on that side, and I thought he's been trying to get on the ball and trying to make things happen and getting up in support of our attack. But we haven't had a lot of attacks in the second half. Not a whole lot's going on.
From what I've seen, I'd probably edge towards O'Shea.
I'd say man
the match so far.
Yeah, he was brilliant.
I'd say he just pips it ahead. I agree with him. Yeah, he is playing well. I think O'Shea just pips it.
I don't think anyone's been really, really poor though. I know. Look, we can all say Hendrick's been anonymous, and he normally is for Ireland in midfield. But I can't, pick someone out and go, you know what, they've been absolutely awful. I think Horgan didn't have a good game, but he's off the pitch. Yeah. But looking around, like no one's been making howlers or I think players are trying to play well. Oh no, it's well wide.
No, it's wide. Don't worry. Yeah. But
I think with that, like with the team, I don't think anyone really. If you look, what
is it? Paris just earned. I think is it a free? Yeah, Paris. What's he done there? Fuck it. Parrot earned. It was a free or a throw in. He did very well, but been wasted again.
John Knox says in modern football, Roy Keane will be playing for Stoke.
Come on, John.
He'd be playing for Stoke at the age of 40, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He played for Stoke now, like.
Yeah.
Alfie says definitely Cyrus Christie, man of the match. He had a great game. It's not over yet, lads. There's still 12 minutes for someone to hopefully
Yeah, we're
get a
gonna win
goal.
3-1. Don't worry about it.
Come on, boys. Someone asked what time is it on the clock. For me, it's
That's
78
too
minutes.
easy.
78 minutes and 45 seconds.
Sorry,
Oh,
Paul.
overlap.
You'll just see here where a fucking Qatar player just runs around in a circle and shakes 3 of our lads.
We need to start making subs now at this time. You have
Oh,
to.
yeah.
Cause you
Yeah, you made a show us.
a sub
Well, in
can-
fairness, David, this time around, he has made subs earlier with Knight coming on and
yeah.
and Robinson, but they haven't affected the game that much.
But for now, we're getting to that. We're still 1-0. We're getting to that stage where, say what, squeaky bum time. Like if he leaves it too late, like it won't be enough time for a sub to come on and
Get into the speed of
get
things.
into the speed of things. You at least
Alright.
need 15, 20 minutes.
What are you saying, Ethan?
To be a throw, I'm just wondering we might have either. Oh no, fuck's sake! Robinson was offside.
No transparency. I can't wait till the day where actually they'll, well, actually, I would say we'll probably be at the games, but like where we could do watch-alongs where we're in the studio watching it and having a few cans or whatever.
That'd be
And-
good. Yeah. Like even you, we're not all gonna go to I'm not gonna go watch us play Qatar and like Hungary. I don't think it's not like gonna be like a big piss up.
Why? Why not? Any excuse, Ethan.
Say that to Gary Spain.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Qatar making a sub.
But,
I'll tell you who it is.
it's
I'll tell you look at the name up because I don't know who it is by looking at him.
Kieran
Other-
Orr with a says no win in 18 months is quite frankly not good enough. Well, I don't think that's all Stephen Kenny's fault.
What's McLean's first goal since 2017, wasn't it? That goal against Wales in Cardiff.
Was it his goal though?
Tonight?
That has to be.
I'm joking.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just being the dubious goal panel,
Yeah.
So people are asking, will we ever win a game again? It's hard. Like, it's hard to sit here and say it, but I really don't think we've been shite. We just lack that bit of quality in the final third to open a defence and obviously then finish. I mean, we had the larger of the chances obviously in the first half. And Shane Long probably should have put us 2-0 up at that stage.
That's
and
a
you probably
final
thinking
throw, I think.
game over. Or we could have probably went at them a little bit more. Their heads would have dropped a little bit, but they got the goal back so early in the second half that the tails have been up since.
Yeah.
But again, I do look. Players haven't been great. I will say that, but I also would say,
They haven't
that
been
they-
bad.
yeah, Johnny Knox
It's-
is fair play to you trying to put a positive spin on this match. I'm actually not. I'm not trying to, but I am saying like they're not playing absolutely woeful. Portugal 3-1 up. What are you saying?
I thought we had a great cross-field ball there, but Hermano, that number 15 for Qatar has been handy enough now, the fullback, and he headed back to the keeper.
Your man there's number 10. Yeah, the ball by Malumbi, I think it was. Yeah. Your man, the number 10, is quite good as well. Hussam or whatever his name is.
He's the most capped player for Qatar, isn't he? Or am I wrong?
The 10, yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Because
Oh.
Gary was saying, wasn't he, on the preview?
Oh my god. Oh, over the bar. Oh dear me. They've had better chances this whole half, and
He's making 3 subs now. Manning, Brown, and someone else.
So he can make the 11 subs then. That'd be 6. Oh, that's only 5, isn't it? 'Cause the 2
yeah,
lads.
it's only 5.
2, yeah, sorry. Maths wasn't me strong subject.
That wasn't
and
that
stuff.
bad, that big of a chance, Ethan.
No, but just as the breakaway was coming when he turned McLean on the wing, I was thinking, Jesus. Yeah, Manning on.
For who?
Yeah, Des Gallagher makes a good
Manning
point
for McLean. Alan Brown on for Jeff Hendrick. And Malumbi off for Josh Cullen.
I agree with Des, and I've said that it's when we get out midfield, and I said it in the final word there, Jared. When we get out midfield, we don't know what to do with the ball.
Yeah.
It's like we don't have trust in playing the ball forward.
It's just like when we see
some. On the telly.
Oh, we are, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, to the goal again. Right.
Someone got a yellow card. Keith Andrews.
You'll be back ahead of me now.
We are, yeah, we're in the 84, 51, 2, 3. I gotta move all this around again now. Fuck's sake.
Just turn your head.
No, because it's like if I turn my head, then the mic's there and the camera's there. Playing the whole.
Yeah, he's a whole professional setup there.
That's a bit free, ref. Why didn't he get the ball?
Pink ring
Man,
light.
free in good position.
Just watching the reliable.
Is that for doing your makeup, is it?
About
Somebody
25.
say,
About 25
No,
yards out.
the ring light.
The ring light.
Yeah.
It's a good light, man.
Yeah. It's all about the lighting. I have my own order there.
Catfish, you know.
This is going to be a good chance now. Should have an in-swinger on that free kick.
We're back.
I have a feel.
Ireland there drawing, as usual.
Great ball. Oh, back up.
I'm on a watch along here.
Go on, Christy. Alone.
Right, we're into the last 4 minutes and we can give you live updates.
Go on, Parrot. Play him through. Christy takes it out on the right. Good position, cutting inside. Great ball. Oh,
Finish it!
Finish! Go!
Wide goal kick it.
Oh, fuck me.
Great chance. Christy got a great ball into the back post. Keeper off the Parrot tried to come and claim it. Missed it, and Robinson at the back post. Scuffed the shot. Side netting. I honestly thought it was a corner because the defender slid in on the shot.
Hashtag love me, mates.
Are you sure this isn't a corner? I think there's a... Or he scuffed it.
Yeah,
he scuffed it. He dragged it.
Terrible finish from a Premier League player. Now, see the light in there? See the difference? You know? There you go. Male model.
Yeah, fantastic.
Why did you kick the ball away, Christy? We need to win, man. I wonder does Jerry like me two curtains now?
Killian says it's my only fans ring. Yeah.
My only fans.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't knock until you try it. There's great money in it, I heard.
I'll let you know.
I can't believe I've just seen Chris to kick that ball away.
I know. It's warm.
Why has he done that?
He hasn't put a foot wrong all game and goes and does that. Like, is that a freezing again, pal?
Faff.
And welcome back to Ethan's football updates.
This is a nightmare.
We've a throw-in over on the right-hand side in the final third. What's this getting said here? Come on, Cyrus has got us. Come on, Cyrus.
You'll have to keep us updated, Ethan.
I will, yeah. Here's one, Cyrus. That was a follow through, to be honest.
It's going to be so hard doing the player.
That's so poor.
No.
That's just not good enough, lads. Right, and we've Qatar on the counter again. Get to the joy of this right-hand side. The ball goes into the... just over the man in the back stick.
Sky Sports will be getting... Sky Ireland will be getting a phone call from me in the morning.
What is going on?
Why does it keep freezing?
At least it's not on air end. So, here we go. We're back.
Oh, back for the 89th minute. Woohoo!
We're all right. Come on.
Oh my
No,
God, it
it's
froze
on
again.
Again.
And we're back.
Hey, free kick. Nice. Come on.
Oh, please don't freeze again.
I shouldn't do.
Oh, I would like to point out that we've paid our bills and that this shouldn't be the case. This is Skybox is acting up.
Don't look for the short.
Oh, please.
Knight actually done.
Like,
Knight done very well there. Come on. Give us something to cheer about.
It's 1-1, Lionel.
That's a great ball. Oh,
Finish it. Brown, is
left
it?
foot.
He
took it off.
ball back in. And it's scissors kicked.
Clearance.
Bicycle kicked away.
Don't go back. That's the
Well
one.
done. Get your body in front.
Christy.
Oh, no.
They're gonna punish us.
They counter-attack well, don't they?
Yeah, they're very
Athletic.
very fit, yeah.
They look more athletic than our players. While our players are more physical than theirs. Brown gives away a silly foul on the halfway line. Alfie, Paul, where's the next Premier League watch-along? When's the next Premier League game? Probably the weekend.
The weekend. Liverpool are playing Arsenal the weekend.
Yeah, why would you want to watch them? Evan C, how long's left? A couple of minutes, I would say.
2 minutes.
yeah.
There's 3 minutes added on. We're already into 91.
Their goal scorers coming off Montari.
O'Shea got man of the match, our team man of the match. Go on, give it to Brown.
I think it's fair to say that our defenders will be getting probably the highest ratings.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they've been the busier again.
From what I've seen, Knight has done well as well since he came on. No.
Yeah, but he hasn't affected the game.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's like he's kind of put in some energy, but he's
Give it to him.
in
Go
there
on,
as a forward threat.
He bottled that one.
That reverse pass was on for Brown.
Gary
No,
Jackson.
I think Knight's going to be a great player for us.
Yeah. Come on. Qatar will throw in. Coming into the second minute, or the third minute of 3 minutes of injury time.
Need to arrange a friendly with the Vatican City to get a win.
Go on, Cyrus.
Well
Come on. Make something happen. Get a corner.
So you're back to
Well done.
inside the
Jason
Coleman.
Edge of the box, Brown. Is it Brown? Ball into
Add
the
on.
box.
Go
Back
on.
stick.
Yes!
Oh!
What a save.
Who was that? 17. Troy
Manning,
Parr-
was it?
Josh Cullen
Josh Cullen.
with a header and it's saved. Great
What a
ball by
ball,
Cyrus
Chris,
Christie
yeah.
on his left foot. I thought that was it. What are you doing, Alan Brown? Come on,
One
get
more.
up the pitch.
Coleman's in the middle there in his own look.
This is the last attack, surely. Cyrus Christie. Oh my god.
Ah,
What are you doing?
oh, we're all right with 30 seconds. Go on, press. Go on.
Now, Knight.
Cullen.
Well done, Josh. That's a
Go
free
on.
kick, surely, ref. Are you
No,
going to
play
give us
on.
the advantage?
Play on with advantage.
What's he pointing at?
Sub. Oh, I thought that header was in. What a header. Great save. Can't take that away from the keeper. Christie, what a ball. Humper into the box. The only thing we can do. Last kick of the game.
What was that first touch?
Whoa,
Oh my god, Cyrus. He's after going down about 2 votes.
That's
there
it. Game over. Lads, we're in a great opportunity. Who took that? Who get that to Christie?
Coleman, I think, was it?
We were in a great chance. I know. Just put it into the box. This is the last kick of the game.
People are saying full time 1-1, Kenny out.
They're still unbeaten in 3. It's like you can't take anything away from that either. Why did he play it out? That should have been straight down.
Play to your strengths. Like, that was a moment where we could have,
We sent everybody
long
up.
ball to Duffy, aim for Duffy for a knock
Scramble.
on.
Scramble,
Just
potluck.
literally the last. And it's finished 1-1 for anyone who's just joining. James McLean with our goal and Montari with their goal, just literally a minute into the second half. Just want to put out a little tweet just to say full time. If Gary hasn't already, I think he has. It says all over here. Not a great game, but probably a fair result. Qatar 1, Ireland 1 result.
He's probably seen it from the live perspective.
Yeah, but I think overall, I don't think you can really disagree with him too much.
Yeah, I agree. I think that was a fair enough reflection of the game. I think we could have stolen it there at the end, but I think for the majority, at least that second half, Qatar had all the play, and it's not as if we kind of played them off the park first half either.
But I think all the people like giving Kenny stick. I'm looking at the players that we have at the moment. Like, a lot of the players are young players, so I'm not faulting them. But I just think that the players that we have aren't what we used to have, and I think people still look at us as having those players. I'm just moving the camera over here. Do you know what I mean? So people still like go on as if we have Richard Dunn and Robbie Keane and these types of players, which we don't, and we haven't had for a long time. Even John O'Shea to a degree. We had all these players playing at decent clubs now. Now we have barely getting into Premier League teams and Championship to League One players. I mean, Troy Parrott, League One, coming on. Jason Knight, Championship. Jason Malumbi's not getting a run in Championship. So there is a lot of players there that aren't playing at the highest level right now. They will gradually get better. Darragh O'Shea was really good tonight, I thought. But then you have like Christie, Championship, the list goes on. But I suppose I'll send the link for the player ratings. We're going to end this video and we'll jump on for the player ratings then. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to have plenty of match reaction. Gary has his videos coming over from Hungary as well. He's at the game. And I'll have my after match reaction. And we're going to do our player ratings now on a separate video. So we'll speak to you in a little bit.
See you, folks.